Hey, it's your boy Tarvis, and welcome back to Dishonored Episode 8. Without any further ado, we'll get right to it. The Loyalists, you've returned to the Hound Pits pub to pick up the trail of your old allies and find out where they have taken Emily. Good old Cecilia.
Please, no! Oh, it's you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed. Except for Samuel.
Sam,
he seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore. But I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you, is my guess. At first, Pendleton said it was time for our bonus. Havelock stood behind them, and at the signal, he shot them each in the back of the head. Just like the target drills he used to. Lydia barely had time to scream. I would be dead too. Except Wallace told me I wouldn't be getting anything. Pendleton kept apologizing, saying that no one could ever know about the things they'd done. Martin was drinking and seemed sad. The Admiral was about to shoot Callista. Then he mumbled something about owing her uncle, Captain Kurnow, a debt.
And that's why
they said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that.
Alright, let's go. This is one of those missions that's really fun in High Chaos. But we're going to attempt to not make more High Chaos. Funnily enough, this is the last mission that that actually tracks your chaos.
Gonna be a great party tonight. I was only a kid at the last coronation. If we even make it to tonight.
Will you look at this mess?
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poisoned.
If you ask me, he's long gone.
From asking the river.
Attention, Dunwall.
That didn't happen. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's no good. Technical difficulties here.
Please, no!
Alright. We'll try that again. We're gonna save right here just so I don't somehow die and get put back to my autosave from last mission.
I was only a kid at the last coronation.
If we even make it to tonight. Will you look at this mess?
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poisoned, thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. Threw the mask in the river, left out.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand. This better not be a joke. Keep skulking around. What the fuck? Someone get around him!
Working so hard. Bro.
Got you now. Get behind him.
Wow, I'm so bad. Every day? Oh, got him. Alright.
What a day. was only a kid at the last
I usually don't make it trouble.
Look at this mess.
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poison thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. Threw the mask in the river, left him.
That's what a rational person would do.
Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide
someone down, I guess.
Someone get over here! Attention, Dunwall citizen.
Alright.
With sad hearts, the City Watch must announce the death of the Lord Regent, Hiram Burrows. May his spirit fade from this world and suffer no more.
Only pro plays here. Okay.
What a day. Better be a great party tonight.
I have no.
I was only a kid at the last one.
You even make it to tonight. Will you look at this mess?
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poison thrown in the river.
If you ask me, he's long gone.
Threw the mask in the river, left town.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind.
Here we go. This is this war update.
Our men are still trying to penetrate the workshop. Big Piero Joplin's inside. Crackpot, natural philosopher.
There is evidence that Anton Sokolov was held here against his will for some reason.
Oh, I need therapy. This is not who we're supposed to do this mission, but this is the way we're gonna do it.
We're not taking this one alive!
One of these doors is the right door.
Whiskey for a wiring to kill him. Stand clear. Take out his legs. Firing. Clear the line.
Close one.
Motion for the man who kills this one. Take it!
Fish bait.
Title of this episode, Download.
We even make it to tonight.
Will you look at this mess?
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poison thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long.
Okay. I have crossbow bolts, but that's about all I got right now. I gotta remember what room that's in. I feel like it's actually the first floor.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
This isn't. Oh, yes, it is. This is actually what I'm looking for. Nice. Alright. Now I just need to not get detected trying to literally go nowhere.
What the? Guard, feed your heart to the hound.
Well, I got detected, but I think I...
To converse with someone on my own.
Couldn't agree more.
I knew it was too good to be
Academy
true.
was a crime against natural philosophy.
Seems the conspiracy tried to
Which
use
you
old
might
Piero
have
for
pointed
their own
out
gain.
at the time.
This
But it's pointless to hold a grudge.
They cared. I want to
delivered
ask
to me an ally almost as brilliant.
Corvo, good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there. You may navigate the...
this blueprint?
Astonishing! The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious. Or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo?
Well, we're going for the low chaos route, so we're just gonna blow walls.
As you wish, Corvo. We will be far away before any of them regain their senses. All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honors?
When this arc pylon is charged, no one dare come near
The first
us.
time I did this part, it scared the life out of me. It convinced me that I died.
If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion.
Amazing. Simply amazing. It functioned beyond my greatest expectations.
I imagine
It
it felt
defies
great.
description. A device like this will ensure Dunwall's security for a century.
Alright, now I can do the rest of the mission. Emily draws a little collage of you like this if you get low chaos. If you get high chaos, she draws it of you as Corvo in the mask. So, one thing that I want to do real quick is before we move to the next mission, this is the last time you get to visit Piero's shopkeeper.
We once discussed a system of signals to be used in Emily's tower for communication across the river. I wonder if he remembers that. I'll do what you want, but ask quickly.
We want... Actually... Next mission is, special. So, next mission, conveniently, is, your chaos is already done, so...
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive. They killed everyone, Corvo. They killed everyone to cover it all up. Then they took Emily with them and they left. I couldn't do anything to protect her. Please find her. Make her safe. All his talk of being an honorable military man, but Havelock will use Emily like a puppet to his own advantage. Something changed in the Admiral as soon as the Lord Regent died. It had been building up. Martin was acting strange, going quiet if any of us were near, whispering late into the night with Havelock and Pendleton while you were out doing the real work. I think they realized they were one step away from holding the same position the Lord Regent had, and worried they'd be held accountable for what they did here, as the Loyalists. They would have killed me too, but Havelock spared me. Out of respect for my uncle, I believe. Please, talk to Samuel and the others. Someone must know where they're going. Find Emily. She's suffered through so much, and she's got no one else on her side except you. Samuel set this here in case you returned. You can use it to call him. He said he'd come quickly. Hopefully there's a place he can dock where the watch won't see him. I can't go with you.
Thought I'd find you here. Never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We'll need to get out of here soon. The Admiral controls the military now, Martin's High Overseer, and Pendleton's in favor with the aristocracy and Parliament. They need Emily, of course. But if Havelock senses that it's all about to fall down around him, who knows what he's liable to do.
Alright, let's go. We're going to Kingsbury Island. That's where they've taken Emily.
Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
There we go. Low chaos. We didn't ghost, but I'll eventually probably do a ghost playthrough on camera. But we'll get there. The light at the end. The leaders of the Loyalist conspiracy have moved to a monumental lighthouse, the final military project devised by the Lord Regent. They're holding Emily as they struggle to tighten their hold over the city. It's time to confront them, decide their fates, and determine the future of Dunwall.
This is it, sir. I suspect Havelock Martin and Lord Pendleton landed there a while ago and went into the lighthouse. Knowing them, they're not giving up without a fight. I remember hearing the Admiral and Martin talking about this place as where they'd hold up if they had to. Anybody going in has to breach the fort, the gatehouse, and there's only one way to the top. All I can say is that it's been a pleasure serving with you. Maybe after all this is settled, we'll see each other again. Good luck, Corvo. If anyone deserves it, you do. Give my best to Emily.
One thing you might notice is that
after
that
she's
title
on
right
the
there
throne,
states that
she won't have time for an old man like me. I knew you were sharp, Corvo.
One thing that's really fun about this mission is
But somehow you managed to get through
everyone.
all this mess without losing sight of what really matters. That
We have 3 ruins. Now we should. It's a good thing I didn't cross most like that man like I was thinking about, because the shadow killed her and I didn't say it. There we go. That time the shadow killed her. I have to get over there.
You're crying about that dice game?
Shut up. Who turned off the wall of
Another
light
one
by the
down,
dock?
another one down, another one by the dust. Pow.
That's just ridiculous. Stupid.
He almost saw it. I heard this so well, dude. Right. I didn't kill him. Get that done. Don't get that body. Oh yeah, I still don't have shadow kill. Right? No, I didn't. He was technically a bear. Yeah, that's fair.
Who turned off the wall of lights?
Clear the line! Die, damn it! Take!
Okay, fine.
Get him!
What? It was my choice. It was a bad choice, but my choice. Yeah.
off the wall of light by the... I know something's up. Check under everything. I guess everything's tickety-boo.
I'm gonna find you, whoever you are, and then I'll demonstrate your failings.
Keep skulking around.
Seen any more big rat swarms? Blow off.
Probably rats.
Better make a pass over here.
It was like he was never there.
Huh?
I don't think I got saw this either.
Damn you. Present yourself. Don't make me find you. Check under everything.
What was it?
That probably is. Not the WhatsApp version. My green screen might be falling on me.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Indeed, I believe so.
Someone's been killed. I know you're here somewhere, scum. Where are you?
I think
we hadn't helped Corvo.
And that's the final target. One thing that you notice on Low Chaos is that Admiral Havelock poisons the 2 other people. In High Chaos, you get 2 more assassination targets.
Where are you? You have to let me out. I'm the Empress.
That's so cute.
Who is that? Admiral Havelock? Corvo! I knew you'd come. Is it going to be okay now? Will I be Empress?
Of course. 19 hostiles killed, Low Chaos, you know, because Dishonored mechanics are great. Well, this has been my Dishonored Low Chaos playthrough, and I want to thank everyone who's been along for the ride for the whole time. And starting next week, I'm probably going to start a Dishonored 2 playthrough. Haha, of course, because I like Dishonored that much. But one of the new things that's going to be happening with the new playthrough is I am going to be probably streaming and recording at the same time, because I'm probably going to try and hit the biggest audience I could, which was originally the plan for this first series, but I figured I'd at least get used to recording on a weekly basis before things came up. Thank you so much, and this has been Tarvis, and I'll see you next week.